Now return to City Tales. Okay, we're just waiting on some rope. Hopefully it should be done relatively quickly. I guess in the meantime, kind of come in here and spruce the place up. Stone planter, Cisco, do like a tree stump. Nope, the other one. I don't know who's just going to leave their laundry across the road like that, but hey. Yeah, take a look, my lord. I think it's time we improved one of our markets. They can be improved. Okay. Upgrading our civil buildings isn't just useful, it's absolutely essential to the growth of our city. The influence of these new and improved structures will meet the needs of our villagers, and may even attract skilled craftsmen eager to set up shop in our city. Okay. So now it's a trading plaza. No. Now, there we go. There. Now we can do the market square. Okay, I see. Interesting that road is just so awkward. It hasn't been cleared out. Let's see. Actually, this would be more appropriate somewhere. Cat Ventures? Sure. Somewhere near like a tavern. There. Oh, the chapel. We've already got one here. Tavern sign. I've already got one. Let's do a bunch of barrels. I mean, once again, we're just kind of adding things that already exist. I don't know. I guess the detailing is just a little bit limited for probably just this purpose. Like when you've got a little time to kill, you can just put some stuff down. Otherwise, it doesn't seem to matter a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of variety. Speed this up a little bit more. We're almost there. There we go. With that, it's time to turn our attention to the final piece needed to build better houses for our inhabitants. Clay, for making sturdy, gleaming tiles, of course. The clay pit, and a tilery. Create a couple of cottages. Liar, liar. Hey, friend, I think I made quite the blunder. You remember I told you about my future bride, Guinevere, right? Well, I just got a letter from her. She says she can't wait to see what I've accomplished, all the great endeavors I've led. See, I may have told her that I was your advisor, responsible for everything we've done so far. I know I lied, but I'm not proud of it. I only wanted to seem busy so she wouldn't come. You could say it backfired. I know, it was foolish, but please, friend, you've got to help me, I beg you. Isn't there some small project I could take on, please? Oh boy, and hard at work. Father was right to put you in charge, young lord. Let us make him even prouder, shall we? We must show the Baron the strength of our country, the might of our city, the wealth of our people, and our own. After all, a great leader deserves a great city. To that end, the first step is to grow. Let us build a magnificent city, bustling with people, purpose. We need to upgrade some cottages, and double our population, and have a tilery. All right, well, let's get this thing done first. Clay pit. Where is the clay? That is not clay. Do we even have any on this map? Or did you just build it? I guess you just build it. Alright. Well, I mean, shall we... Let's go ahead and put it down here, sort of out of the way. And then we build a tilery, which is going to need a pharmacy. Okay. Well, where the hell are we going to put that? I guess we can put it in, like, one of these places that isn't growing. Ah, but it took out one of my good ones, too. I did just see there, a star. I guess it can also upgrade. That's not a requirement right now, so why don't we save it? And how about we move you kind of up here? I would like to actually start clearing this out, because as I said, maybe we could build up here. And then that allows me to kind of build across the road, although I guess we don't truly need it. I can build around here, but we are getting a little far away. So we will need more residences. I guess it's time to start build. Now I will... Yeah, I still need a market over here. So I guess we can build ourselves a market square here. But yes, we're definitely reaching the bounds here. Gonna have to start making many redundant buildings just to get the needs for everybody else. Okay, 10 square. And put in that marketplace. Just gonna go in. And then can we plunk a pharmacy? We can put a pharmacy here too. How about that performance stage? If we put it here, we get a large amount. Kind of hate taking one of these out, but this covers a lot. Takes a lot too. Clay pit lacks a workforce. Oh, how about you?
Lay it on me.
This should be automated. It is. Kind of a weird mechanic, really. The fact that you don't get any bonuses, I guess, is what makes it the most weird. Because really, the only purpose of putting somebody in a tile is just to get it started until it can be automated, but then also just to build up their levels, which I guess probably makes them more proficient. I mean, like, you can see the bonus here to time is probably shrinking that, but I mean, that's just for whatever they're doing. Kind of weird. Anyway, upgrade, upgrade, and upgrade. Now these are cottages, yeah. So here we'll need the tiles, and we'll need, what is that? Berries and fish at a tavern? Can I change what you make? You suppose it's a rustic tavern? No, that's porridge. Ah, okay. Tavern and rustic tavern. Can I upgrade this? All this crap will go away. Oh, I don't think so. I think they're deliberately separate buildings. I mean, as you can see, they're not stacked, so they're not upgrades. So this has got to go somewhere. I guess we could put it in here. That last little spot. May as well upgrade these. I think we should probably start moving this way. Oh. Let's speed this up. Yeah, to double the population is going to be quite the trick. I kind of wish I had started off by making larger blocks to begin with. The tavern. Now, actually, didn't she say she was the one? My lord, I have exciting news about Misha. Through the diligence and hard work, they've gained enough experience to become an expert in their domain. Now, what can I say, friend? Looks like your good friend Misha still has a few tricks up his sleeve, eh? This means that Misha will be able to train apprentices on their own, as before, but also pass on a degree of mastery, making those workers more efficient. Of course, this advanced training will take time, as everyone involved needs to stay focused. On that note, we should let them get to it. And count on me, friend. You'll see. Everything will be up to our new standards in no time. Anyway, as I was saying, when I first put her, Isabel, in the berry picking or whatever, didn't she say something about I'm more... Well, she is currently making food. What? Oh, this is the relevant... Anyway, she said she was more at home in the kitchen, right?
I was made for this.
I see. So it's just, it shows you right now, like, who would be the best. Well, she's got level 2 in farm, so, okay. I guess that makes more sense. You've only got so much time. So, to be more efficient, it is better to put somebody in one thing specifically rather than try and get everyone up to level whatever. And then we will still need a tilery. I still have yet to put that down. That could go... not there. Well, maybe we'll wipe out one of these. That's very far away. I would like it to be closer. But I don't really... not really a fan of taking one of these out. But whatever. We can upgrade more to make up for it, I guess. I guess that's just how the game is supposed to be played. You're supposed to sort of gentrify an area, although putting industry in a nice residential area is not really gentrifying, but you know what I mean. Like, you just replace and then push people out to the edges. Make this go faster. I guess we just got to keep going more. Who did what? Tilery. Right, a tilery. I can handle that for sure. Yes, I'll learn everything about tiles, and then I'll boast how it's thanks to me that every roof in town has shiny tiles, and... Oh, friend, just listen to me. I'm being ridiculous. She knows I couldn't hit a nail straight to save my life. I'm grateful for all you've done for me, but maybe it's over. I have to try. I can't just sit around and pretend everything's fine. I can fix this, and I will. Please, trust me, friend. I'll make it work, I promise. I can fix this. Famous last words. So we have to assign him to the tilery. What is he currently doing? Can I see you? Oh, how do I... There. Currently being a saw guy. Which is where... Here. Oh, he's been there for quite some time. He's level 4 in construction right now. Surely that should count. Where's the tilery? Ah, it's right here. Tilery, construction. Well, hey, he's the
I've been waiting for this.
Perfect guy for that to begin with. We should autonomize it in no time. Ah, we actually have these ready now. 1, 2. Let's get the little guys up while we still got the money. Anyway, as I was saying, I need to just expand regardless. So, let's see. We don't have access to a chapel out here. So we're probably not going to have access to a chapel. So I will need to put a chapel. Then marketplace. Dang it. There. Marketplace should attach onto it. And then the well? Well, probably not. So we'll need a chapel and a well. And then most likely a pharmacy as well. It's gonna be a big one. Might, well, I mean, I could, well, the bigger it is, the more people move in. Right now I don't have a whole lot of money. Maybe we can make like, maybe we can make 2 districts here. It's 9 slots. Oh, wood. Okay. Well, maybe... I mean, we can just make more. I don't know why I'm just sitting here relying on only one, right? And, well, I mean, I guess. I can just go out here for now. Then we're going to have somebody move in and automate it. I wonder how we upgrade our radius, because clearly there's enough map here that we can expand. I imagine that will come along later. Ah, we have another cottage to upgrade. Let's try upgrading it here where the other ones are. So what is this now? A townhouse. Liar, liar. Thank you for trusting me, friend. You're the best, and I'm so sorry for dragging you into this in the first place. Truth is, I don't really want to marry Guinevere. Thought if I pretended to be busy and important here, she would cancel, or at least put her off her visit. But I've only made it worse. She thinks I'm some kind of genius, and that you're just following my advice. I only hope you'll find it in your heart to forgive me, friend. Don't worry, I'll set it straight when she arrives. I'll tell... Yeah, how about savor the trip, and... because I feel like that's going to hurt worse. She gets here and then, oh, great, now what? I'll tell her the truth, clear your name, and with luck, find my way out of this arranged marriage. Arranged? Okay, she's busy with that. Where is she? Yeah, she's still... Is it autonomous yet? It is. Well... Come on over here.
Lay it on me.
Just look at that, my lord. Our city's really starting to take shape. Got me thinking this would be a fine time to upgrade our hall. Ah, as if to answer my question. It's the heart of Gasbadia, after all. Town hall. Upgrade the hall. Gain several gold coins. How does one up? We need 500 people. Okay, well, do we have the wood? We're getting there. We will. Okay, let's come back in here. You know, like if being so close and adjacent is enough to make it go red, why not just, you know, put the boundary there? Why even allow me to put it close if it can't be that close? Okay, 9. I guess it... Wow, this doesn't have... This won't have access to water. This won't have access to anything. Alright, well, I guess we have to pick some. We'll pick chapel and water, I guess. And then we'll put the entertainment in this one. Or... Since putting like pharmacy... Well, wait, is pharmacy's already being covered there. Entertainment is not, so we should do entertainment and chapel, because water is already being covered there. Okay, entertainment and chapel then. Performance stage and chapel. And that looks like it took up way more than 2. What the hell is going on with this? Guess not. Those are just going to be very tiny plots. Well, I'd feel kind of ripped off, frankly, if this were me, if I were living in this town, because they are paying the same. They're paying the same in taxes, but the sizes of their plots is severely different. Who's running this place? Wow, okay, we are able to get a lot going here. Ah! It's kind of awkward that right-click is multi-use, like it does the camera instead of middle mouse, which is weird, but not terribly unusual, I guess. But like, you know, being able to just deselect. I would really like it just to be easier. Interface is always one of my sticking points with games, particularly indie games. I tend to be very harsh because indie games just don't seem to care too much about interface, which is always frustrating. The village hall, right. We need 500 people. And, okay, well, I guess we build another one. Because I need to. Well, I was really hoping these resources would deplete, because then that would free up some space. Why? Slope is too steep? What the hell do you mean, slope? Oh. Oh. Right. This needs a well and a pharmacy? And surely a market. So we'll also need a market, won't it? Well, God, there goes all. Now, I wonder, maybe we could just delete some houses. Like, if it says, hey, we need a market, and I don't really want the hassle of doing that, maybe I could just delete it and another one would come in that wouldn't need that? Whatever. That takes a lot of resources. This takes less. Then we could always upgrade it later, right? Or whatever. Just so we don't... already have... Oh, it's... Okay. Well, let's try this idea then. Market. Of course you do. Who's going to live in this? What a ripoff. See, now too many of them are coming in. I'm hesitant to do that. Well, hopefully when we upgrade this, we'll be able to build across the river and then we'll put it in. Oh. Bird of ill omen. My lord, yes. Sorry to bother you. I hope I'm not interrupting. If I am, I can come back later. It's all right. I don't mind. No? Is it okay? Are you sure? Thank you. I mean, Sir Advisor, that his name, told me to come to you if I had any issues. I thought we actually gave a name. Didn't the king give us a baker's field or something like that? Wasn't that who he said he was sending to us? Anyway, here I am. He said to be patient while we build the town, but really I'm starting to feel cramped in this tiny house. I'm sorry, I know it's selfish, but there's barely any room for Matthew, and even less for me to cook properly. Would you help me, my lord, please? Build a townhouse. Perfect. That's not a townhouse, though. What is the population of this? 16. Compared to 8, compared to 5. I guess we can continue to build those townhouses up. Thank you, my lord. I haven't seen Matthew this happy in a long time. Ever since we left our home to join you, he is just moping around all day, and now he's smiling again. I finally have enough room to get back to work. Well, it's true, I'm already working for you, but, you know, I could bake you a little something for your troubles. See, so she does... she does belong in the kitchen. That's the least I can do to thank you. Oh, I know. I'll let you pet Matthew, too. What? No, he's not my husband. He's my cat. Yeah. So it's too bad, though, that, like, there's no direct benefit to that. Like, on the one hand, it makes them very versatile. You can move them around. You can make them cater to your needs by leveling them up in whatever particular thing. But, like, you know, if you've got characters that you've given even just a little bit of background to, whatever her story is, how do you see that again? Whatever. You know, just to give a little bit of immersion here, like, you know, you'd think that maybe you would also give them one unique bonus, personality bonus or something. Can we let go? There, now we can upgrade. I suppose one thing I can do, since these can be moved, I could just move this over and then put a small little block here with the marketplace. All right, my lord, it's time to get back to work. I have some plans for the future, and I believe woodworking is the clearest way to achieve them. An iron mine and the carpentry workshop. Deliver wooden beams and iron. Where is... the iron mine. Well, at least it's still within the domain. Would it get there? Probably not. And it does not. Oh, it maybe. God, if it did, it barely expanded to just across the river there. I was expecting something a little more significant. Although I guess this was right up against it, so okay. It did add a little bit bigger of a ring. Though, not a whole lot. Then we need a carpentry workshop. Once again, I find it really awkward that you would put these inside districts, like residential districts. I guess zoning probably wasn't a real thing in medieval times, although they did have restrictions, like, you know, putting tanneries and other smelly things to the outside of the cities. I mean, that goes all the way back to the Greeks. Well, fine. There is the little woodcutters right here anyway, so... We still need more people. I guess we're expanding out this way then. Which is kind of a pain, because now we're going to need a chapel out there, maybe. Yeah, probably. Unless I cut, I mean, we'd have to move this again. But that's something I can do. I mean, I hate to keep moving Judith around, but she is really just, like, she's becoming my better gatherer here.
Lay it on me.
This should already be automated. Well, I guess we could put a district here, and then put... Oh, we shouldn't need anything if we do. Because we've got a little bit of everything here, except for the entertainment, I guess. Right. We need a lot more people. God, we need a lot more people. Now, if I get rid of all the trees... Well, okay, we don't have a choice. The city's got to grow. What is that? Mushrooms? What? District is too large. Too small, it's too large. It's just right. So yeah, you're probably going to suffer unless we move you again. Carpentry. Who was good with their hands? Probably Alberic, right? He's starting to build up a crafting. Actually, could we see who would be best? Misha. Has Misha finished the tilery, though? It is automated, and it is upgraded. Alright, well. He's good in either gathering or craftsmanship. It wouldn't hurt to have two, actually. Two in each. He's getting to be there. Okay. So I can see here, like, what we need to do is get these guys actually in places where they will upgrade it.
Lay it on me.
Like our clay production has gone down significantly. But if he can train it so that it can be better automated, expert rather, that's what you do. All right. This. Huh. It says our consumption and collection are equal. We've got enough iron, we need a few more beams, and we still need a ton more housing. I guess I could start moving up there. Although, I'm convinced eventually we'll want a castle, but it kind of makes me feel like this is gonna grow into a castle, even though they're two different types of structures and should not be the same. I'm afraid this will become a castle eventually. But I don't think this game probably has any military aspect to it. Excellent job, my lord. Those beams are just what we needed to improve our civil buildings. I'm sure our people will be pleased. A theater, a church, and an elementary school. We need one of each. Well, surely we can upgrade. Tooltip? I assume it grows up. Well, I mean, we can find out, right? Yeah. A brand new elementary school. We may as well put that down. Nope, we don't have the timber. Okay, who was the timberer? You. Perhaps it's time to swap. Actually, can we?
No problem.
I don't. Thank you.
I've been waiting for this.
You come to me, and then we'll swap.
Certainly.
Go get your experience there. We need this to get up. Okay. So now I can, for sure, see the purpose to just kind of keeping one person in one area so that they... we'll upgrade that. So that they gain the experience faster so that they can train your new buildings faster. I get it now. Of course, we need to come in here and upgrade everybody else. And Alright, well, that's a good place to end it. I will see you next time.